Hello everyone, we are on the internet with some mechs. Sadly, the music is broken again, but new patch for Phantom Brigade. A couple of cool things in there. They're working on full battle replay, which is kind of fun. I never thought that we would actually see that. I'm looking at the missions on offer here. We've got, like, ludicrously difficult, right? We've got also ludicrously difficult. This is, what, like 20 units? We don't have to fight all of them all at once, but we do have to fight 10 of them at once, then reinforcements keep coming, and we have to hold an objective point. So, I mean, that's probably going to be pretty much impossible. It would be great to get some, like, level 8 parts, maybe, but, honestly, miss me with that for now. I'm just going to, well, you know what? We could do it just for the level 8 parts and not actually go after the objective. That might be the way to go about this. We do have, like, some pretty injured pilots, by the way. You know what? We have time to camp. I'm gonna build some stuff in the workshop. What do we got that might be good in the workshop? That is not the machine gun that I want. Another Lancer. I mean, we already have, like, a supercharged Lancer. I think we're fine on that. The assault rifle... Okay, hang on. Wrong one. Pyroclast. This has supercharged 2. We're not getting better than that. We could try and get another one, but that's probably a fool's errand, I would say. We can get some Blackbird. Some Blackbird might be nice. We already have Helga torsos on the way. Let me look at upper bodies. Improved cooling 3. I'm just going to detach that before I forget. OBS being a fantastic program as usual. Sorry for the slow start here. I didn't do any planning. Got improved cooling 2, but I could get improved cooling 3. Let's go for Blackbird. Blackbird's, like, pretty high quality. Let's get some legs going on. Seems pretty solid. We're gonna do a little camp. Get this mech repaired. Get this mech repaired. Nadia Harper. More slots. Who else? No, iron's full. Sierra, sure. Matigo! Hello, welcome, friend. Nice to see you. I know, I was talking about that at the very beginning of the stream. Fatigue +1. Regret. Well, that's fine. We're gonna do this one. I'll see if we can maybe get this bonus objective. I'm guessing the answer is probably not. My mic? Is my mic being funny? Test, test. It seems to be doing just fine to me. The music in the game is broken. It happened last time too. I need my very best pilots. Wait. Assault rifle is not a close range weapon? Okay, the incendiary repeater is. Tango is not my best pilot. I need my sniper. Where's the ultra optimized damage dealer? This guy. Bravo is insane. And then Sierra has cold hands. He also has short range damage. Matigo, did that answer your question, or was it something else that was being weird? You can absolutely now share replays, which is pretty fun. Let's go with India. India seems pretty fun. And this unit has a backpack, I'm pretty sure. It does not have a backpack. Maybe we should put one on the unit. $12 charges. 8 shots. Unguided long-range rocket. Bulwark. Point defense system. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do hollow plate. And it's a 1x4 weapon. So expanded magazine doesn't do anything. Let's just do pilot damage. And then I'm going to level it up. Just an absolutely brutal opening volley to get rid of a couple of units. He has the backpack spec, right? Yeah, he does. So does Transformer, actually. Don't I have like an actual dedicated backpack specialist? India. India has the same thing. Okay. India it is. Alrighty. Okay, the music has returned. Alright, thankfully this is one of the easier ones to hold. And the enemies are grouped up. Just a shotgun. That's convenient. MLS-5 Rapid. He has a marksman rifle, which will be blocked. This guy has a missile launcher. What kind? That's a level 9 mech. That's a level 9 unit. That's a level 9 missile launcher. Holy shit. What's his shield? Oh, he's got a firewall. Unfortunate. And also unfortunate that he's got Asgard pieces, but those might even just be better because they're so insanely high level. MG2 Torrent. Okay. Probably should just take that out, right? Hopefully. Okay, wait, what's hitting me? Back launcher? His back launcher. What is this? It's a mine layer, so we just need to move. Honestly. We can probably just do this and it'll die. Oh, she doesn't have her, invincibility thing anymore. I was hoping that they would fix the music bug more than, like, anything else, because that's really affecting my... like the quality of my playthrough here in a pretty major way. Okay, now he's just running towards me. He's firing missiles at whom? At this unit. Okay. And then he's doing a shotgun at me. It's gonna deal a little bit of damage, but we've got barrier. We're fine for a little bit of scatter damage from a shotgun. This unit does need to move, so I'm gonna pop Coolant Surge this turn. Okay, I also need to move you. Let me actually just walk the entire duration. That should still be fine. Put one on, and then I'm gonna plow them into this shotgun tank. Just vent through all of that, no problem. He'll be at full heat. He can then retreat. And I'm just going to wait there for a second. And then retreat back around the corner here. And we're going to go onto that missile launcher tank next. It'll be our next target for our short-range king. With the incendiary gun of doom. Wait exactly 0.5 seconds. Move again. Whoops. Clear that once more. It's not. I don't think it's heat-seeking, so it'll just land where I was. So even if we only move a very small amount, we should be fine. So here's the deal, actually. I need to move after it fires. Although, he's probably just dead. Also, if I'm not moving, then I don't want to move in front of this guy. Because I will kill myself. That's one thing about this game, you gotta be really, really, really careful about where you move and stuff like that. Then I think I'm going to start destroying this tank. Potato PC clan rise up. Honestly, my PC is not a potato. It's entirely the fault of the program. At least that's what I'm pretty sure it is. This is a pretty strong, like, it's a pretty powerful PC. Okay, that should be good. Okay. I think I'm okay with this. Would her, yeah, that's fine. Well, he's crashing. He's not dead. Well, now he's dead. Holy. Talk about a 2-for-1. Well, this game was initially created by an entirely different team and then basically remade from scratch by the guys at Brace Yourself Games. I've only been able to confirm that, like, 2 of the original people that started making this game when it was a very different game are even still on the team. Back-mounted missiles! Unguided high-speed rockets! No, I crashed myself! How did I crash myself? What? Seriously, yeah, how did I crash myself? I don't understand. I walked into him with my shield up. And then I walked away and he walked into me and fucking knocked me over. God damn it. Yeah, the Strider Double 9 is super scary, and I'm just going to eat it. There is literally nothing I can do about it. I think my heavy mech is dead. I think my heavy mech is dead. We have to redo this. We have to redo this one. I literally don't have a choice. Oops. Wrong thing. The other mech is heavy. Yeah, but I had my shield up and walked into him. It didn't fucking do anything. It didn't register that I walked into him for some fucking reason. Let's try it. If I just take a bunch of damage, I'm fine. I'm okay with just taking a bunch of damage. It's if I actually die that is a problem. Okay, maybe I should just kill that unit. It's, like, really fucking scary. It's just gonna keep barraging me with artillery the entire game, so we'll just try and get rid of him. It did show the crash on the replay. Siler, watch. Watch. He walks into me. Right at the very end of the turn. And we both bounce off of each other. But I'm literally inside of his space. I'm inside of his space and it doesn't crash him. Oh yeah, it's the Hydra. It doesn't attack specific things. That's problematic. Fuck this guy. This guy also has... He has a level 7 Strider? I mean, that's also pretty scary. But this unit can fight on the move, so I'm not scared of unguided missiles. As a light class unit, I'll just kick it out of my way. Okay, so that's his turn. He's just charging in there. Okay, the cannon's actually kind of a problem as well. It seems good. Alright, Siler. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. How was chess? Disappointing. That's the best way I can describe it. Oh boy. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Okay, how did we do? Hydra doing its job, I guess. Not really. I wanted it to attack him, but it's not going to do that for me. Okay, the cannon tank is still functional. Okay, he's ejecting. He's ejecting. He is shooting me with a shotgun. My shield is almost... well, it's about halfway. It's actually probably okay. Honestly, can we just shoot that tank? We can. I'll fire at that twice. You guys hear that weird, the piano just hiccups during the middle of the song for some reason. That's pretty weird. I guess I gotta start dealing with these, huh? Auto can... what? Stop. Drone, autocannon, machine gun. It's actually not that big of a deal. I don't have to worry about them for like a turn or two. Vines from Discworld supplied the idea that chess would be better if the pawns ganged up. The pawns actually do that. The pawns do that in chess. They gang up and take on the royalty. They become queens themselves. I'm just going to take that heat damage. Let's see, marksman rifle? How many shots? 1, 2, 3. He might destroy the building. I will hit my own unit there. That's going to hit the building. I actually hate being immobile. It's pretty bad. I don't know what to do, man! Jesus Christ, I'm completely surrounded. This is why I didn't want to do this mission. It's fucking bullshit. That should definitely be dead. So that cannon unit should go down as well. Hang on, actually. Do this. And then I will shield twice to absorb the missile hits. Then I will kill you. Knights and bishops, or queen, which is vizier in many traditions, use pawns to replace royalty themselves. Yeah, so they promote them to positions of nobility. Actually, you know what? We just keep following this fucker. He is a heavy, I can't just run into him. I have to do it with shield up. I hate that you can't wait shorter than half a second. You should be able to, in my opinion. I'm going to vent and move. So I don't take any damage. There. Now I'm in a good position to start laying down damage. Those guys are going to come this direction, and I'll be able to just blast them with missiles. Boom, boom, boom. He'll hit me with some shotguns in the back, I think. Oh, but there's no pilot damage. It's just damage to the actual mech. That's probably okay, actually. Alright, I think that's good. Sorry for taking so long this turn, but this is, like, really, really, really important. Oh, I forgot I have my back blaster. I can probably use that on these grouped up enemies over here. Yeah, that guy's fucking gone. Alright, Matigo, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Just leave a like before you go, please. That's all I ask for. It's insane that this didn't die from railguns and crazy bullshit. Sorry, this guy didn't die either? I did 30 fucking pilot damage to him. That cannon really hurt. Okay, he's ejecting now. This guy is still fighting? What an absolute maniac. Alright, thanks, Diego. We'll see you later. What do we got here? This is another level 7 sequence. Wow, what an asshole. The cannon. I haven't messed with cannons. I should probably try them out at some point. It's one of the only weapons that I haven't messed with. Okay, this building should block their initial assault, but it's not going to last forever. Just rip that guy a new one. I don't want to deal with him anymore. I need to run and take cover. There's a lot of shit coming my way. Actually, let's shoot at the distant targets with this, and then I think the RS barrage can handle this drone as it's coming at me. Per hit, 104. 798. How much health does it have? 750. How far can I shoot my back attack? Probably won't do anything. I'll just make sure this drone dies. But I'm gonna put another missile in here on you? No, on you. And then those Hydra missiles will find new targets if that guy's already dead from the assault rifle shots. Then you can just keep fucking killing that thing. It's stupid cannon is gonna hit me again, but I'd actually rather it hit me in the face rather than the shield. Okay, and then at some point here... I think a missile guy needs to come over here and take over this spot so that she can run and engage enemies up close, because there's nobody around here anymore. Okay. Seems good. Autocannon probably not going to do very much to me. I'm going to reverse those, actually. That should do it. That should do it pretty well, I would say. Yeah, that guy's done. Yeah, Mistlinks and Piranha are okay. They're fast. That's pretty much their only benefit. But that is a good thing to have. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're actually going to Coolant Surge this turn. I need to get closer, so he's gonna vent and pour on missiles. Back attack time, baby. Then we're going to fire on you with a shotgun several times. So that you don't hurt me. And then it is Hydra missile time. That's actually perfect. Oh, and I can just like dash the entire way there, right? Because we don't care about heat this turn. I'll literally just like sidestep here and dash in there. Okay, perfect. And then we can put a shot on you. Meanwhile, she can pop over there, do a little jumpy jump. Start putting some pressure onto this guy. You need to continue shielding, I think. Continue shielding and run away. for a little while. He's just got way too much shit coming at him. I mean, that's as good as it's getting. Got him caught in a crossfire here. Pretty nice. Now you... Oh yeah, I'll be clear there, but I think I'm actually going to put this on you instead. Because I think the crossfire from those two shots should just, like, finish this guy off. I don't think that'll be a problem. I'm actually going to shotgun a third time here, just in case. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, crossfire absolutely annihilated that guy. Wow, it really wasn't enough, eh? How much damage did the shotgun deal? 132, 198, 248, 248. It just spread it out, unfortunately. Check something. I want to see how this, Oh yeah, it just did literally nothing because it was too far away. That time it did something, though. Once we started gently bullying a certain Hellstar fan in our local club by city maps and hordes of conventional infantry and fell in love with Machine Gun Piranha. Yeah, the Machine Gun Piranha is actually, like, insane at killing infantry. It can kill, like, multiple squads of infantry per turn. It's pretty nasty. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep blasting him in the face. Three shots should do it. And then it's back to missiles. Actually, you know what? I think it's back attack time. Just blast him with that shit. Should work pretty well. Are there more reinforcements coming, or is this it? This wasn't as bad as I thought. We definitely took a little damage, though, but... little damage for a mission this tough is actually not that bad of an outcome. Okay, that cannon's a big problem, though. When is it firing at me? Right at the very end of the turn? Okay. I can probably kill it with my assault rifle. We'll give it a nice double tap. Big old double tap on that bitch. Should just kill it. But I can get a little extra insurance on that. I actually can close the distance much more quickly than that. That should do it right there. That machine gun will fuck me up, though. Maybe I go around the other side of the building? Just kind of hide over here. You haven't done anything? Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Venting, venting, venting. Venting into infinity. Alright. Just start laying into these guys as well. Oh, I can't fit another attack? Oh, that's upsetting. Whatever, it's fine. Oh. Well. At least we know he's very dead. Damn, those AoE missiles. Machine gun go burr. The machine gun do indeed go burr. I guess that's all the enemies. Totally okay with that. Are you shooting? You're shooting him? Shooting her. Okay. I mean, those machine gun shots are just going to go directly into his friend's back. That cannon unit should be dead. But I will just shield just in case. Makes me upset that I can't shield into the future as it, with the mini shield ability. Can I just like dash up onto here? I can, okay. I think that'll do it. But just in case it doesn't. Dude, this Gauss rifle is super overpowered. What a beautiful thing to see, though. Absolute destruction. Ooh, yes. Give me a level on my pilots, please. Bulwark. Oh, we got a rare axe. That's kind of fun. Accelerator. Build up unstable and deals pilot damage. Oh, force enhancer. Pretty nice. It's a level 8 axe too. Like it's not a fucking around kind of axe. Oh my god. Oh. Soldier 6 Hornet. It's a level 9 Hornet. Now, range isn't the absolute best thing that we could have gotten, but it's not bad. This is absolutely the best missile launcher that we have. Heatsink Mark III. I don't think I even have any of those yet. Okay, an overdrive reactor is nice. So I'm going to take this. I mean, we definitely want all of this, right? We at least want to salvage it. Level 9 Strider. This can just nuke something. I don't really need the rest of these. Level 7 stuff. Stance is not really what I'm looking for. Asgard is also not what I'm looking for. It does come with some nice stuff, though. Wait, what was Overdrive? Overdrive is not what I want. Hot Rod is what I want. So maybe I'll just salvage this. Yeah, because it's composite. That's not really the best. A shotgun. A shotgun with supercharge? Oof, it's super short range. Is this an offhand? No, that's definitely a main weapon. I'll salvage it. Quick loader Astra assault rifle. Accelerator is not the best. Level 7 stance. I'll salvage it just so that we can build rare ones. That's a pretty good rare shield. Torrent. Where's the autocannons, man? MLS 5 Rapid. He's level 7. I'll take that. We got all the level 8 or level 9 stuff. I guess I'm just gonna take rare equipment. Quick loader is really good. I got a supercharged thing though. I don't really need it. So I guess I'll just take as many resources as I can possibly get my hands on. Go. Stop to prepare or press on. Oh, we've got camp supplies if we need to rest. Another breach. Expect static defenses and potential reinforcements. We have pilot levels. Mech conscious. Overdrives their weapons when their mech is under threat, and receiving a hit while under 60% health. Mech damage temporarily increased, or scout. Heat buffer and... okay. Sure. If shit hits the fan. Oh yes, pulse field. Pulse field is back, baby. Missile launcher damage, less body armor. Ooh. That is pretty disgusting. That's a lot of missile damage bonus. Short range god! Iron is ready for a fight, baby. He's ready to absolutely crump somebody. Look at this guy's short range damage bonuses. 25%. 20%, that's 45. 105% bonus damage. Oh, that incinerator gun is gonna absolutely cook people. Okay, we gotta upgrade our units. Level... Oh. Level 9 Hornet. And I think it's gotta be expanded magazine. 8 shots on this bad boy. Rocket launcher might actually just crush, man. It's a level 9 rocket launcher. Like, that's pretty gross. Do we want to use the melee weapon? No. Oh my, that would be pretty interesting. What does this have? Composite. We can definitely do better than that. Maybe I need to make some arms. Seems pretty solid. Oh yeah, we gotta check the workshop. Can we upgrade yet? One more primary weapon, 2 more each of sidearm, upper body, lower body, and arm needs 4. Okay. Considering camping, so I think I'll build some stuff in the workshop again. How close are we? 2 more of those. Helg heavy arms. And then what do we got for weapons? Okay, Ajax is kind of nice because it's super light. And we have the rare for it. This could make our units go faster, but also it doesn't have nearly as much overall health. But it's half the weight. Half the weight, but almost half the health. I think it's definitely worth it to What am I using right now? This one that has like 1,000 barrier. I think with rare this is pretty good. What does the Solace weigh? Oh, the Solace is only 3 tons. That's why it's so incredibly good. Okay, so it's weapons then. We're not getting a better Pyroclast than Supercharged. The Astra has pretty nice range. Let's build a couple of these. See if we can get like Supercharge on there. King of Dragons, hello! I don't think I've seen you here before. Thanks for stopping by. Very appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm just looking through to see if there's anything more here. We already have a good couple of those things, so that's good. Alright, back to the province. Oh yeah, there's new upgrades. I almost completely forgot. Improved salvage. Why not? Well, because you run out of uncommon components, apparently. What else do we have in here? Expedited setup. Camp duration -1. Yeah, we'll take that. What is this? Printer upgrade. Complete projects during combat mission salvage operations. You build stuff directly after every single mission now? That's insane. I think we need more salvage. We don't have unit cores. Improved dissipation. Limiter overdrive. King of Dragons, were you fighting the missile guy? He was kicking my ass too. His patrols kept finding me and beating me to death. I did manage to win all of the missions, but it was tough. I'm also playing on normal, not hard. Supports higher cruise speed. That's so good. Yeah, a lot of the upgrades got just like stripped out of the game, and I didn't like that very much. I'm definitely a fan of having overdrive speed increases and stuff like that back. Uncommon components are our weak point here. Let's go level up. Okay. Yeah. Let's get rid of all this level 5 stuff. We're on to like level 8 things now, okay? We don't need any of these anymore. I didn't even realize we could get so much more cool stuff. I don't even care about storage. More cruise speed, please. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I like the 2.0 updates overall as well. It's definitely an improvement. I kind of liked the free roaming campaign, though. It would be nice if they brought that back, honestly. think I want to wait on upgrading anything else and just get this. Once we get more unit cores. Plus 10 salvage is actually like pretty significant. If I had gotten that earlier on, we would have been in a much better position. Okay, close skirmish is pretty beat up. He definitely needs repairs, so let's camp. We only have the one camp slot. Who needs healing? Kilo needs healing. She's definitely like one of our best pilots, so I've got to keep her in. Yeah, I played the demo for Riftbreaker, King of Dragons. I think it's pretty good. It's a fun game. I'm much more into strategy games than shooters. But it's definitely one of the types of shooters that I would like to play on the channel. I'm waiting for it to go like 90% or something off, you know? I guess I might as well just like fix one of my mechs. We'll fix this one with 97%. But I like base building and I like resource management, so Riftbreaker is definitely a fun one. I like it. Reactor overheat. I don't like the idea of that. What's going on with that now? Oh, it's just damaged. It's literally more damaged now than when I tried to repair it, I think. Bullshit. I hate the random events in the repair screen. I think it's stupid. That's one of the things that I don't like. You used to just like wander around and your stuff would get repaired automatically. Now that doesn't happen anymore. It's 60%? Yeah, unless it's like a new game, a game I really, really want, or something that I can play for the channel. I don't buy it at less than 80% off. I'm a miser when it comes to Steam games, because I know it's gonna go to like 80 or 90% off, and then I'll be pissed at myself for paying more than I had to. Rainfall. I don't love rainfall. Something someone pointed out to me that I forgot to mention on the channel. These little things right here, they represent whether or not you're getting the bonuses for the weapon that you want to use or not. So like, India doesn't have missile bonuses. India does have missile bonuses. This is broken. But this guy has long range damage bonus, and Iron has short range king and short range god. So, oh wait, he doesn't have short range god? That's weird. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We're good though. I guess we're ready to just launch. This mission could be pretty tough. Yeah, I did feel that the base management was a little bit tedious, and I didn't like having to go back and save my base constantly because it was always under attack. I guess we can play a mission in the rain. It'll tank the frame rate a little bit, though. It makes everything dark, too. I don't really like it. It's a light mech, very offensive-based. Oh, it's the incendiary shotgun. That's a fun one. Handgun SMG. Beam? Okay. We have our number one target. 2 beams! Okay, I have a plan. Second beam. Who is it shooting? It's shooting you. Okay, so I need to move up here. Meanwhile... yeah, I guess we can just... well, no, because he's got barriers, so it's not going to do much if we... If I shoot him twice, I think I might just kill him. We can't fire twice, though. We don't have the cooling for it. Okay, the beam is coming at this guy. I'm gonna dash away. And then just start firing. Okay, unfortunate, but it is what it is. You come over here. 0%, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see, though. Here's what I'm trying to do, okay? Trying to get the thing that's shooting a beam at me to fire into its partner. Because that will just kill his ally, 100%. So if I do it like that... it should just kill that mech. Without too much issue. I can go back like a little bit, and then it will... oh yeah. That's gonna do it just fine. Wait while it's firing, and then we move up. And just unload on that guy. And I will back up a little bit. And then he's firing into his back. That's funny. Oh my god. But, stop. There we go. The Beowulf? Hang on. Yeah, Riftbreaker added co-op recently, which is really cool. That wasn't in the 1.0, but it is in the game now, and I do like it. I think it's a good addition. Blast them, please. Oops, no. Wait. And then run forward. I can just knock this guy on his ass and blast him once and he'll just die. So that's everyone except for our missile boat, who I think I would like to take this high position here. And just start blasting with missiles, I guess? Like, the Hydras are just gonna go freaking everywhere. I am glad we got the music back, by the way. Beowulf, a Calm Guard mech. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever played with it before. There's like 150 different chassis in BattleTech, and then there's like a million different variants. I think there's well over 1,000 mechs in BattleTech, so I can't keep track of like every single one of them. Oh, another Hydra enjoyer, I see. Plasma launcher. Plasma launcher. Guided plasma charges. I think plasma used to set people on fire before. Heavy beam. Oh, I didn't even realize that these guys were over here. He's got that heavy beam out. He's melting that base. Watch this thing cut through this building. Oh my goodness, it's doing nothing to the building? What the fuck? Is that a beam weapon that does nothing to... No, it definitely hurts buildings. It's just not registering for some reason. That's pretty weird. Railgun cannon? Sorry? Experimental precision weapon similar to a tank cannon. Fires tungsten rods. Capable of penetrating structure and units. Projectile damage drops off with every object passed through. Railgun cannon. That's a new weapon. I have never seen that before. Bloody Hydra. Hang on. What happened here? Oh my god. The leftover bullets just blew that guy to pieces. I'm too powerful. I am too powerful. Look at these fucking missiles. They're just going into buildings and spreading out everywhere. Eight shots per volley is pretty nice, though. This thing's range is like half the map. It's pretty impressive. I guess I'm just running. There's probably reinforcements incoming. That guy's definitely dead. Okay. My brilliant plan has worked. Let me distract these missiles for a while. What the fuck am I colliding with? The bridge? I'm colliding with this bridge thing somehow. I didn't realize that I could collide with the bridge. Kind of annoying, honestly. By the way, the animation for like the missiles and stuff, it's not like 100% accurate. I will tell you that right now for nothing. What is this? Plasma. It thinks that's going through the wall? It's definitely not going through the wall. Even these missiles probably aren't going to go through the wall. Uh... 40-ton mechs are either budget units or they have a second purpose. They are some of the best fast movers in the game. I think the ideal movement speed... The ideal size for a unit that moves 914 with an XL engine, I believe, is 45 tons. I know it's 711 is 50 with XL. 40 tonners moving 812, I think, are optimal with a standard engine. So there's definitely like things that you might want to use a lighter mech like that for, like a 40 tonner. Let me get up on this building. Seems fun. Seems like a fun place to be. Those Hydra missiles indeed did not do much. I mean, King of Dragons, the Phantom does not. The Phantom just gets everything all the time, destroys people. I love the Phantom. It's actually slightly unoptimized though. It would have more available tonnage if it was 35 tons. I guess I'm just missile bait over here at the moment. I'm just gonna try and bait these guys in. There's not really any purpose to me moving towards them. I outrange them. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Dash. Onto there. Oh, really? I can't walk up that? Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Missile time. do that, and then dash again. Seems good. Okay, perfect. Now, railgun guy... Oh, I can walk across the roof. That's actually pretty good. These guys are really, really far away. We can still hit them, though. It's just going to be, like, greatly reduced damage. This heavy guy doesn't want to move. Probably because he can't. Heavy guns are, like, really bad for that. They're so heavy that they make you super, super slow. Like, you basically just can't do anything. You're pretty much a stationary turret. Oh, I got shot. What hit me? The railgun cannon! No! The railgun cannon! The railgun cannon's actually doing damage to me, dude. Oh, no! All the missiles are actually hitting, too. Not for a lot, but they are hitting. Okay, it's time to take out that railgun cannon. I've been working on something for a little while. I thought I would share with you guys, since I am... Well, a lot of you here are my regular viewers, and you'd be the ones that might be interested in it. I have the beginnings of a sort of BattleTech ripoff game system. It's kind of like BattleTech 2.0. I have everything based off of tonnage instead of fucking around with battle value point systems. I'm just gonna make all of the weapons like balanced with each other based on how much they weigh and how much heat they produce. So like different weapons will have trade-offs. But then, you know, bigger mechs are gonna have more structure and armor. It's not 100% ripoff, but it's very much like inspired by BattleTech in a big way. Very early days. I might never finish it. I've started about 5 different RPGs and abandoned all of them. Because writing games is hard. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? He flipped the fuck out. That's funny. I'm planning on having a lot more, like, complications of, like, different actions and stuff that people can do, and making melee more important. Because in Gundam, one of the most important aspects is just stabbing a dude with a beam saber. Like, that's how Amuro gets almost all of his kills. He just stabs guys with beam sabers constantly. Tried to make a Pokemon pen and paper a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, building a tabletop game of any kind is difficult. There's a reason why it's usually teams of people. Because you can, like, bounce ideas off of each other and stuff. It's a lot of work for one person. What is he firing? Oh, it's just plasma? Okay. Oh, I guess this guy's dead, huh? Dude, the barrage of missiles, he just fucking exploded. Hang on, let me see. Oh my god, dude, the concussive damage. The concussive damage is crazy. Turns out a level 9 missile launcher against like level 7 enemies is pretty fucking strong, who knew? Like, I don't even care if there's buildings in the way, I'm just going to destroy the buildings. Did we destroy the tank, by the way? Oh my god, the tank is still alive and kicking. But it's not doing anything this turn? I guess it got scared. It's like, oh my god, I'm being hit by railguns. What's happening? Shiz, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. Yeah, we were just discussing a project that I'm trying to get started. To make an improved version of Battletech, essentially. Funniest aspect of tabletop war games is sometimes you can play them as a model IRL. What do you mean by that, Timothy Chess? The, do you mean like simulationist gameplay? Because I'm a big simulationist guy. That's one of the things that I'm going to try and represent is more simulationist stuff. Because Battletech is like pretty good, but it's also like a little bit abstract. It's a pretty good representation of like mechs fighting on the tabletop, but I want more nuance. I know that adding more complication to one of the most complicated Battletech or complicated tabletop games is probably not the design direction for success. But who cares about success? I want fun. That should hit. Yeah, that'll hit for sure. Oh yeah, we're hitting him. It's not doing much. Because we're firing through like 2 buildings. He is very scared though. He's like, what's going on? Look at this guy. Look at this agile motherfucker. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. He had like 800 damage in a second. Oh, wait for half a second and then we're getting the fuck out of here because I don't want to get shot with a big beam cannon. That's not a fun weapon to be shot by. We do deal structure damage, so we might be able to... Oh no, it's definitely just going to get absorbed. We can hop back down there, though. That should hit. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh yeah. The missile launchers aren't really doing much. What if we what if we use the fucking rockets? That might like knock the building down a little faster than just missiles. And then we've got extra range on that, so that'll hopefully take care of that. How's the building's wall look? That looks fine. Oh wow, we can just keep firing, can't we? Good lord. Alright. And I will retreat because the building might have taken some pretty substantial damage by then. And then we'll come back for some more. Whoa. Whoa! Vent, please. Okay, hang on. Battletech. Just give me my Vulture with LRM-20 and some lasers and let me cook. Yeah. Vulture's a great mech. All based on Navy combat games. Well, no, the original war games were actually based on, like, chess. And then from there was, like, more advanced war games. But those were based on infantry combat, mainly. Yeah, it's going well over my head, so it's fine. Just keep shooting this thing so that it doesn't keep shooting back at me. As long as I can keep it from shooting, I'm happy. Pure wargame exercise over the map and exercises in the field. Armies practice wargames were HQs. Play over the map while some aspects were left. Actual units. Let's test how long it will take for a battalion to march covertly from here to here. Yep. Middle of the night and ride 300 kilometers across the region, scaring civilians on the roads. Before naive started to play this game, it all started with Prussian general staff in 19th century. Oh, Battletech was based on Navy combat. That's interesting. That kind of makes sense. There is... Oh, yeah, I forgot the... That thing has, like, hooking missiles. Dude, that's so OP. Holy shit. It goes around walls, man. It goes around walls! What's going on with this guy? This guy has lost his weapon. He's completely ineffectual. And we've finally concussed the tank. Okay, good. There's no need for me to take any damage here. And so I shan't. I did get hit, though. How did I get hit? Oh, he finally took out the side of the building. Yep, and he hit me with a couple of balls. I'm glad I went and ducked behind the building. Definitely helped. Okay, cool. Dude, this back launcher is fucking awesome. If you guys want to know an interesting story about wargaming, I got this from Lindy Beige's channel. There were a team of wargamers that worked in England to figure out how to deal with What are they called? Submarines. Submarines were absolutely destroying shipping for the Allies, so they had to figure out ways to counter them. And a group of wargamers working, like they were Navy personnel, like they weren't just like a bunch of kids in their basement moving little ships around, but they were a bunch of a bunch of Navy personnel moving little ships around on a board. And they figured it out. The tactics that they developed allowed the submarines to be a lot less annoying to deal with. And that allowed us here in Canada to send supplies, needed supplies, to England to keep them in the fight. If they had continued to be cut off from the colonies, it would have been over for them. They wouldn't have been able to keep up the fight. They wouldn't have been able to feed themselves. Uh-oh. We're overhead, confirming massive damage to the structures and multiple unidentified mechs on site. Quick response squad rapidly descending. Okay, reinforcements have arrived. And they have railguns. Oh, it's a nasty railgun too. Handguns. Incendiary repeater. SMG. Hover tank. Incendiary repeater hover tank. Okay. Yes, I'm Canadian. What's wrong with Canadians? By World War II, it was standard practice. Literally every single tactical method and operational plan was war games. Yes, that's true. Many things were wargamed, but there was it was like a very specific way that they did it to make best use of their time. They had like separated rooms for the people who were piloting the submarines and the people who were piloting the ships. It was like pretty in-depth, pretty extensive amounts of effort that they put into making these realistic. Okay, hang on, what kind of... Okay, we need to move. That's unfortunate. I think we gotta get on the ground. Oh, that's no good. Hang on. Can we make it? No, we can't make it. Ah, it's too bad. We need better jump jets on this thing. Yeah, everything's out of range. Oh yeah. Pretty much every faction in World War II committed war crimes of some kind. It wasn't just the Nazis. Russians, Japanese, Chinese, English, Canadians. Canadians were absolutely war criminals. Canadians were one of the most feared units in World War II and World War I. There's a lot of reasons for it, but yeah, they were not liked by the Germans. German soldiers knew it was the Canadians they were fighting, they would more than often just give up. Like by the end of the war. Not like near the beginning, but by the end of the war it was like if they were facing the Canadians, they kind of just knew that they were fucked. For some reason, the Canadian infantry just didn't give up ever. It's kind of funny, because the Americans just hurled bodies at the enemy. Right? Because all of their soldiers were ass. They were all inexperienced green units. But the Canadians had been training their forces in, like, commando tactics and stuff since well before the war started, for, like, 2 or 3 years. Or, sorry, well before they actually got involved in the war. Because Canadian volunteers went over to Scotland and couldn't actually do any fighting. But they were there training, so they became, like, elite commandos. So Canadians both had the men and the willpower to just push enemies into their face, but they were also not green like kids. They were seasoned veterans by the time they actually got into the conflict. The U-boat menace in World War II. The Brits actually got through more cargo than they planned. Really? It was only 6% losses? I thought it was way more than that. It's only a war cry if you lose. Well, it's not exactly true, but I don't know. Did Russia ever face any consequences for executing millions of political prisoners and, like, treating prisoners like garbage? I don't know if they did. Oh, hey. This thing's still... No, it's concussed. Never mind. I was like, that thing's still alive. What the hell? Dun, dun, dun. This game's music is pretty incredible. Repositioning. There is so much shit in my way. Oh, that's a pretty good spot right there. We can probably make that work. Hey, let me target the fucking mech that I want, please. Yeah, it's definitely the railgun. It's not a real gun, right? It's not. Okay, good. Actually, might as well just run through him. Blow his ass up. But 10 SRM 4-packs on my summoner. That is an SRM carrier and a half for sure. Certainly very many SRMs. As many SRMs as I have many voices. TMV, hello Major. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you guys tonight. I don't usually stream Monday nights. This is a rarity. A rare treat for you all to enjoy. I usually work out Monday nights with my cousin, so he's sick though, so we're playing some mech games. We're blowing some people up. Hey, what happened with the missiles last turn? Did they actually do anything? Oh, they haven't landed yet. Okay. Why is the AI broken? They're completely demoralized from me just destroying all of their units. Dude, this incendiary repeater in the hands of Iron is an absolute fucking death machine. This shit is ridiculous. He is just ripping units in half. Like a single volley just kills a tank. It's actually ridiculous. It's insane how powerful this is. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, he's concussed. Okay, I don't want to shoot him. Honestly, this unit doesn't need to do anything. We're good. It's way more fun than working out. Yeah, that's very true, Shiz. But yeah, getting exercise is really important. Everyone should get exercise. Well, Major, it's less the weapon that he is using and more that he has like 60% or more. I think he has like 100% bonus damage. The weapon, look at the damage. It's 3,000 damage per attack. Like, it's dealing 3,000 damage per second. It's so stupid. Dude, short range king. He is, in fact, the short-range king. And then add on top of that he just, like, plows into people with his shield and destroys them with it. And it's just an insane combo. And he can double tap with it, too. My body sucks. Yeah, man. Lifting weights. If you want to get healthy, the best thing to do is lift weights. By far. It's not even close. Lifting weights is just really, really, really good for you. It will do literally everything that you need, pretty much. Look at the missile barrage here. Just absolutely brutal. Okay, he's also concussed. And he's a level 7. Do 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 do. Blasted. That's gonna be it. That's the match right there. Boop. He's still kicking? I think the AI broke on this guy. Bonk. Kaboom! Like, I also set them on fire, but I don't really need to set them on fire. Exceptional work, Commander. The base is secure, the enemy's in disarray, and perimeter squads are on the run. Let's get our pilots back on board. Alright. Time to salvage. What do we get? Vidar. Not useful. We get another one of these freaking flame swords, man. Wow, Force Enhancer 3, though. That's pretty nasty. Imagine this thing in the hands of our laddie. That might be pretty insane. Be damn. Overheating this reactor will set the mech on fire. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'm gonna salvage this, so now we can build them. That's just worth a lot of bonus loot. It gives like rare and uncommon resources. Yeah, person, Rackham. That's your boy. That's your boy. He is a menace. This is pretty good. I think this is the same kind of weapon that he has. It's not as good as supercharged, but... Hey, supercharged handgun is pretty nice. Ugh. I think I need to refill my resources, because I'm actually getting low for the first time in, like, forever. Rare Blackbird arm, eh? With plated. That's pretty good. This is the last time that we're gonna have a chance to get these weapons, eh? We're probably not gonna see many of them anymore. Dispersing and target sensor. Oh, it's a sniper weapon. Wow, it's 100 meters range is pretty good. IR2 is the best man-portable deep fryer. Literally cooking your enemies. RA Striker. I'm just gonna salvage it. Regenerator Mark II. I'm gonna take that. Standard plate. A supercharged RS Barrage is nice. This is a really good weapon. I can build the Glory Dog beam now. That ain't nothing. We have so much salvage. Holy crap. We never got the dragon, eh? We didn't really see much of the dragon, unfortunately. Okay, is there anything that I want to take with me that we haven't grabbed already? This is pretty reasonably good. We'd have to level it up a couple times, though. We'll take those and these for more uncommon resources. Same with those. And that. This weapon's worth a ton. That's a hot rod thruster. We can probably use that. Let's get rid of some of the low quality crap that we salvaged. There. That'll do it. Yeah, Blackbird's really good. With the last stronghold falling, the enemy is full retreat. Fear and Freedom forces are setting up defenses and will hold the province from here on out. Reports of celebrations in nearby towns are coming in. There's still much to be done, but that can come later. Your crew is in good spirits and is looking forward to a well-deserved rest. A resistance outpost nearby should be a good place to stop. Ooh, we got a level up. Iron gets a second prestige. Ooh. I guess healing, because he gets into melee a lot. He's still got 55% damage increase. He's not going to just one-shot people anymore, but he can double-tap them probably pretty reliably still. Tactical shield and scalding hot. More weapon damage. Oh boy. Oh, that's very tempting. He doesn't overheat that often, right? What is this, Frost Giant? Gain additional heat dissipation, increase heat capacity. Dude, that's crazy good. This is really strong. Frost Giant. Extra heat dissipation. He's just going to be able to fire constantly. That's pretty nice. Okay. Province. Option A, experimental weapon and unit cores. Medium armor ×2 and rare components. Give me experimental weapon. Composite on this is actually kind of important, because it's so damn heavy. Tendency to self-immolate? That's not a good tendency to have. Did we finish our workshop stuff today? Yes, we did. Okay, did we get any good Helga torsos? Ooh! Improved cooling 3 Helga torso. Straight upgrade. Put on Helga legs. Plated is a pretty good thing to have, for sure. And improved cooling is always nice. This also has improved cooling, so yeah, that's pretty solid. I need a new, I need a new weapon. I built a new weapon, didn't I? Yeah, I built Astra's. A Force Enhancer 2 Astra? This thing is precision. .68 meters versus 73 meters. Heat generation down. So we can probably put a reinforced stock on it. Wait, no, what's the one that gives range? This is a 12-shot weapon? Oh, this is Force Enhancer. Ah, I want Supercharge. Yeah, Supercharge is really good. Force Enhancer's not bad, though. I'm gonna build a bunch more Astras. Yeah, the Astra's super solid. Oh, and then we can go get more salvage. Improved salvage 3. Massive upgrade. And then we can build stuff even faster now. Oh boy, that's gonna be funny. I need more unit cores to get all these upgrades going. This incendiary thing is crazy good. What's the... It's supposed to have like 10 shots base. I need more expanded magazines, I think. For now, I'm gonna stick with this. What? Oh, there we go. Interact. That's what we want. Can I even get a new pilot? What does this guy have? I do actually really like that. That's pretty nice. I'd have to boot somebody, though. But, like, the artillery is something that I haven't gotten on anyone else, and it's really strong. I don't have any unit cores. I actually can't hire him. Never mind. We're traveling. Every child in Fearland wishes they lived in Balakan because of the rumors that the woods are full of fey folk. Level 7 local forces, conventional armor, kinetic weapons, responsible for most operations. Okay. Quaint farming province. Reliant on numbers, conventional armored vehicles, and missile launchers. Unsophisticated adversary, often utilizing incomplete mechs missing one or both arms in favor of backpack weapons. But we get level 9 stuff versus level 7. Ooh. Reserves are like crap equipment though. But this is just regular army. But hey, maybe we can get, maybe we can see some fey folk. That'd be cool. Shortcut liberation. Let's go to Balakan. Victory is almost within reach, but there's still much work to be done. You'll need to take out the strongholds in the region to pull forces away from the capital. With enough pressure, they'll spread themselves too thin and expose a route to the city. Oh, very easy starting missions here. Load the iron. Yeah, we need the cold iron shot. Cold iron shotguns up in here. Because, you know, those fairies are really hard to hit when they're fluttering around. Elimination. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Mech ambush. Enemy convoy transporting valuable supplies using mechs. I like these kinds of missions because they give lots of stuff. Alrighty. Well, this is where we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you very much for stopping by. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. We'll see you again real soon for a mech ambush mission. Later, everyone. You're very welcome, Shiz. Have a good